Hello, Susie Kings, and hello, Susie Grins. This is your WWE YouTube World Susie Heavyweight Champion of the world, and you can acknowledge me as the head of the Susie Buffet, and I am your Swappo Susie. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode on Monday Night Raw. Episode 27th episode here. So guys, thank you so much to give us everybody high because I want you guys to follow every single videos all this early here because all of you doing is giving this channel high and keep this channel motivated because if you guys do it, you can succeed. Because I want you guys to get you guys entertained and get my hands moving because I love to doing that. Woohoo! Yeah! Alright, so that's why we you guys are doing that. Alright, so we're going into the video post. First, you can subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notifiers because I want you guys to give me some love, please. Also we need with sponsorships and money as well, especially with second labels, compound stresses as agency strings and what's in. Because I want you guys to keep me motivated. I want you guys to give me a lot of criticism and give me a fun wall on the web, first wall, and see what they're in the corner. Because I want to be in the fun. So we need guys to doing that. Also, we need merchandise on the website. My cousin's boyfriend, Alex Music, actually worked for works for a website. So we need you guys to give this to my parents will talk to him about giving my merchandise on their website, my own website, because I want you guys to wear my t-shirts and anywhere to go, getting more people involved and keep their merchandise. So we need you guys to doing that. We need also have black because I want other people have blacks for YouTube. 1 million black and also the goals. And I want to do it too. So I want you guys to give me that as well. With the merchandise black. And also you can follow my platforms as well. One particular one is TikTok. So guys, you guys give me a lot of followers of this on that channel. Thank you so much for doing that because I want you guys to follow every single videos on the channel. So we need you guys to doing that, please. Come on. And yeah, you guys ready to this episode here? Let's go right into this today. Alright, so we have WWE 2036 Backlash is coming up in next month. That is on Thursday. So that's May. So because Donuts needs to do that, and I thought you guys was going on Monday Night Raw. You guys ready? Let's hit it. Alrighty, so we got Roman Reigns and the Usos talking about the Usos. No, what Roman Reigns is standing for, and he can't trust the Usos, and he wants some advice that he don't understand what is signified to going wrong. And he beat the CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. I wasn't real forward to night 2. And he is taking it away from him. And please understand this, that Jimmy Uso don't agree with agrees. What is woman saying? Why he agreed with Signified too, and he wants to be upgraded. That he is dangerous. That he's that they saw him on SmackDown. He swapped MFTs by one. And if Signified 2, what if he beat Woman wins? That he will take it all. And it's not all of respect. And it will be consequences. And Woman wins saying Shaizo is right, and he is taking all, and he will and family his post, and they are both family, and Shikapatu is sitting on a grave and fade out. Yes, because all a woman is doing is getting back what his woman was trying to do is taking the photos to pick it in 2026 and carry through this year and continuing all 4 years down the road. You're not doing that, woman. I know that you're so strong to persuade you, but we don't want you guys try to do this to um to sick of this way. I don't want that crap, so that's why. Come on. And there we go. So that's why we want Jacob to proceed to this accolade a woman. So that's why. And then we go over the show with Seth Rollins is talking about he got a lot of this on his chest. That he got a reason why he lost to Gusto at WrestleMania 42, 9-1. He is not battle that not battle he not battle them, and him and woman when is walking around his world heavyweight championship. Yes, you're not a champion, and he is now woman wins pin Seth Rollins but Swoo. And a reason of Bell reasons things. One of them the name and the name is Borrego. Yes. And he is in the name of Borrego. He knows he is in the backstage, and Seth Rollins saying thanks for giving staples on Borrego's head, and they are giving staples on Borrego's head, and they're giving a god to be handled business with, and getting Borrego out to outcomes Borrego and Paul Heyman to look to his other, and Seth Rollins giving Borrego anything that he take, anything from Seth Rollins, and he got Seth Rollins to forfeit that World Heavyweight Championship, and not the main event of WrestleMania this year, and he gets his hand raised at WrestleMania, and for what? To getting it away from it, and what did Seth Rollins giving Borrego? Anything with Boston Reed. Like they fighting all of the battles, and that he started his own, and he don't have anyone behind Seth Rollins that he needed them, that they are listening to Seth Rollins, and I consolidate his vision, and the reason that Braun Breaker needed Paul Heyman, and he also got Austin Theory and Logan Paul, and he is not ready for, he's not ready, and Braun Breaker is being a main eventer with without Seth Rollins, and he don't need him to help and he blaming Braun Breaker for losing the World Heavyweight Championship. It's fine, and he took his shot, put it, and World Heavyweight Championship, and he believed that he said that he is all, and and WWE 2026 Backlash in 2 weeks away, and he is giving Braun Breaker opportunity to prove it, and he is ready and fade out. Okay, what are you mocking Seth Rollins for getting this dilemma of I know Seth lives to Gunston at WrestleMania. I know that, but why you decided to doing this to Seth? Because you actually backfire on Seth, because you say in that you cannot say that to Seth this way. We want Seth to put up in the Braun Breaker and the vision, to kill the vision. We want Seth to realize they're the ones to the corners. I know Braun don't hear on Seth to spill Seth and get insult him and send to the hospital. You cannot do this to Seth this way, Braun. So we want Seth to bury the vision and get them on the place. So that's why. And then we go to Betty and Elizabeth Guerrero. What's going on right now? Raw. We got Betty and Elizabeth Guerrero versus Roxanne Perez. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez tonight on Raw. So Henry console tonight on Raw. Becky Lynch walking to the parking lot, and Raquel Rodriguez attacking on Tony Parker and Roxanne Perez helping Raquel Rodriguez. And Liv Morgan wasn't all of this. And saying it's not Liv Morgan wasn't on this, and it's not standing for girls. Since WWE Women's World Championship, that it's Liv Morgan's WWE Women's World Championship and fade out. See, what do I say? You girls like to doing this for study for her and the rest of the women's division, because all you guys is doing is protecting Liv for getting other women going after her and trying to eliminate other faces. You cannot doing this to other faces for Raw and try to doing this for the company. You cannot do that, girls. You're not doing this, because that's people are seriously. And we go to a match. We got Penta versus Rusev. I'm next on Raw and fade out. And go to a match. We got Penta versus Rusev. Penta for victory. Perfect. Maybe the storyline, we don't know. On the match, Rusev attacking on Penta. And even Best Roger attacking on Penta about Rusev. Even Best looking at us although. And even Best walking genuine side. And Rusev also Penta or attacking on his also. And even Best showing Rusev to attacking on Penta. And Asuka Silver Evans to surrounding the Penta and and attacking on easy base and reserve and looking at Soto and fail. Maybe his storyline, maybe a backlash for a attacking match, possibility. But we want some evidence as in easy base's rivalry storyline has to be end. Because we don't the corners of them doing the endings for the better reason. So that's why. And then go to Los Americanos, what the silence for the silence for having a Max vs. Max against Rey Mysterio. Turn out wall and pay out. Okay, it's not a storyline. Perfect. Because Becky Lynch is talking about Becky Lynch is a new woman's intercontinental championship. And she way of once up for all was a diesel for Asia Lee. Do not say that to Asia Lee. Come on, that's people to sushi. And Andy Hook championship win, and Becky Lynch deserved it. No. And WWE Universe wanted Becky Lynch to be a final champion, alright? And defending that woman's intercontinental championship. And she is throwing a open silence, and out comes Io Sky. Boom! Come on! Saying she accepts that open silence. And Becky Lynch wanted new superstars. Me too. I totally agree. New superstars that WWE was building Io Sky. That's harsh. And behalf of Rhea Ripley, and that Rhea Ripley will helping Io Sky to fashion her to compare it to the Walkers. That's false. Come on. And Io Sky holding Rhea Ripley's back, and Io Sky slapped the face of Becky Lynch, and attacking on Becky Lynch. And out comes all the bills to saying that mask is official. Thank you. It's for the women's intercontinental championship. It's right now, and Becky Lynch blindsided Io Sky and Faye out. Why do you do this, Becky? Why are you doing this to Io? She have started with Oscar, so we don't want you doing this to Io. And we're going to a women's intercontinental championship. And we got Becky Lynch versus Io Sky. Becky Lynch will dance. People are sushi. After the match, Oscar attack on Io Sky and Faye out. Really? You doing this to Io, but people are sushi. Because our original on Grande Americano and Rey Mysterio talking about the fake Grande Americano is facing him in the match, and he wants to know why he got a match at Triple A, and Rey Mysterio will watch his match. That he don't. They both respect Lucha Libre. Correct. That he cares about. And Los Americanos showing up, saying they are not. That they want Rey Mysterio, and that he is don't big in size. And Alcon Americano and Rey Mysterio will see them seeing each other in the ring and fade out. Okay, it's not storyline, but sport bet. We got an interview with the Usos talking about Roman Reigns is leaning the roles, and he will making his decision when he make it. And LA Knight wanted them to beating themselves. Thank you. And it's not going after Roman Reigns. And Shay Uso wanting LA Knight stay his own damn business. Come on, Shay. And here is and he respects it. Perfect. And the bottom, he is, and the bottom is his business. See, we don't want this crap, and I do need to get away of the original bloodline. Come on. And Jay Uso will talk to Roman Reigns, and fade out. Okay. I want LA to get a piece of his medicine of woman and the Usos. Because I want LA to get his first championship in WWE. So we want him to get a championship, please. We got Roman Reigns, Enzo, Sega Factory's WWE 2026 Backlash Challenge, turn out wall and fade out. Alright. And they go to Soul Henry's castle. And Soul Henry signed with Raw. Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Raw. And battle Logan Paul, please. And out comes Austin Theory and Logan Paul. Saying so Henry can foul Logan Paul. He will. That he is not fallible. That's false. And he know that so Henry is on his first time on Raw. Yes. And he's last, and he got a mistake on his life. Why? Come on, guys. And they got they got that WWE World Tag Team Championships, and they are winners. Really? Are you actually doing this? And I think so. Henry was a million 42, and they are the losers. The losers that they won through anyone, and they will go through so Henry falls. So they are taking on each other, and out comes the Street Profits. Showing Shaw Henry attacking on Austin Theory and Logan Paul and fade out. We need a WWE World Tag Team Championship match with the Street Profits in the vision at Backlash, because I want them to turn. We want the Street Profits to get the titles away of them, because where Logan Paul is in the play, his only reason is trying to get Austin Theory to be his corner and trying to get this motivation of getting more opportunities and get people onto the skin, and people will hate him. So I hate Logan Paul. So we don't want Logan and Austin starting to do here. That's people in seriously. We need LA we need someone to give them on the pedestal. So we want that. We want that. Please. We got Adam Pearce and Chris Waddle talking about they giving another superstars opportunities, and he about that giving other superstars opportunities, and when will Chris Waddle's his opportunity, and that Adam Pearce will give Oprah Winfrey his opportunity, and he is behind Waddle, and he wanted Waddle in the win. It's official. And fade out. Boom. Easy work. We got Rey Mysterio versus Alcantara Americano. I'm not gonna wall and fade out. And then we got So Henry and the Street Profits talking about So Henry is thanking the Street Profits for helping him out from Austin Theory and Logan Paul, and Seth Rollins showing up, and the Street Profits know that Seth Rollins is doing it again. It's all about him, and that's Monday. He don't about him. It is on the championship, and he think was special if they out. Okay, what's going on here? We don't know. We got a matchup. We got Rey Mysterio versus Alcantara Americano. Rey Mysterio for victory. Okay, let's move on. And then we got I don't know math. The original Alcantara Americano and Alcantara Americano attacking on each other and fade out. It's not strong on. Perfect. And then go to Oscar is talking about Io Sky thinks that she is done with Oscar. Yes, you're done with her. That she is, and she's saying that they are done. That she is senpai. All she is doing is trying to help, and all of Io Sky is done. Oscar, why are you doing this to Io this way? Somebody to help, and Io Sky is done. Is disappointment. Oscar, and she herself for disappointed for Oscar, and she herself for Io Sky mistake, and she flew on Oscar, and she realized that Io Sky is a problem, and she failed Oscar and her family, and she is not getting another Io Sky, and she wanted to beat a family again. And Io Sky killed the family, and she's nothing will stop Oscar from destroying Io Sky. And I does expect that she will teach Io Sky a lesson, and she's not waiting for Oscar and fade out. Girls, Oscar, why are you doing this to Io? I know you have this dilemma of getting harsh words to Io. You cannot do this to Waterford what you accomplished. You actually going carry. You're not doing the same thing to Io. I know you're saying, dude, that's people in sushi. Don't let it go. Come on. We got Open Family versus Crystal Waddle. I'm next on Wall out. And they'll go to Crystal Waddle versus Open Family. Open Family for victory. Awesome. Thank you. Squash match. I done the match. Open Family and talking about Open Family. Don Crystal Waddle is not feeling good, and he is white that about there's no opportunities on wall, and a big comprehensive got no more containers, and he got a solution for all of it, all of the problems, and he is running throwing a open family. Open silence and play out. Okay, but flip it. I don't know who's stepping up. We don't know. We got Liv Morgan and Liv Morgan, Wakaba Weekends, and Roxanne Perez talking about Stanley Foco is not on her way. And Betty and Leslie McKenna that Liv Morgan will talking with about things, and people Stanley Foco knocked them down, and she is sorry about Finn Battle, and they are close. And Liv Morgan saw Finn Battle bringing Roxanne Perez to Assessment Day. Yes, that she wanted to respect Roxanne Perez. And she is in her corner and getting the championships. It's not going to happen. And Roxanne Perez trusts Liv Morgan. Don't trust her. And Finn Battle starting up, saying don't trust Liv Morgan. See, and warning to Roxanne Perez, and don't trust Assessment Day, and don't trust Finn Battle, or she got a mask. People will be hurt and fade out. Okay, Roxanne, why do you send that to Finn? We need Finn to break up this group. You cannot send that to Finn, Roxanne. All Finn Balor is doing is getting the Judgment Day down in the dirt, because you cannot get in the way, but people are sushi. And then we go to Betty versus Leslie McKenna. Betty and Elizabeth General versus Waka Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. That's a wall and play out. And we say we're going to do a matchup because Betty versus Betty and Elizabeth General versus Roxanne Perez. Waka Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. They're both victory. Okay, but both it. That's people to sushi. Because they're marking help out. You cannot do it that goes. You cannot get it no way every single Mondays. That's people in sushi. And then here's a missing maiden here. Because Roman Reigns is talking about what's better World Heavyweight Championship. Of course. No, that's people in sushi. World Heavyweight Championship. And he will acknowledge it, no. And Outcome Signified 2, he wants will Outcome Signified 2, and he will hope that the Signified 2 did the right shoes. That Signified 2 needed the World Heavyweight Championship. And the Usos don't call him. But Solo Sikoa call him, see? To guard his sons. And Roman Reigns owns WWE. That's false. And Signified 2 is not to deserve it and don't have to own it. And they are attacking on his also. And he got anything away from Roman Reigns. And he holding that World Heavyweight Championship. And standing over Roman Reigns and Signified 2 wanting Roman Reigns at WWE 36 Backlash. And he will see him at WWE 36 Backlash. Thank you! And he is ready. And he's seeing Roman Reigns next Monday at Fade Out. Thank you for doing that. Because we're just sick of to get all this dollar win. Because we don't want this dilemma of getting back the bottom line and doing it again for 4 years. That's people in sushi. We're not doing that at all. We just don't want to do this to the benefit. So that's why. And that's what we got, yo. We got him. 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 And by him. By him. And that is it for Monday Night Raw. We'll do NXT in the morning. It's going to be 12:16 at midnight in Pittsburgh. And that's what we got, yo. We do more previews, more episodes on the way. No walls. And if you're done with that, we got Boss was guys, yo, on the Kid Sushi channel. Sushi, yeah, Sushi Hawaii, Sushi Hot, Sushi today, Sushi getting me a new toy. Sushi Hawaii now. And for else, what, yeet. This is what we have this, like, holiday way out.